is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next? I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 75,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And as you guys know, I recently started a Facebook account, so you can add me on Facebook, and we can be Facebook friends. So go do that. Links is in the description. And finally, be sure to turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. Once again, I am coming back at you guys with another creepy video, and today we are talking about another urban legend. And this urban legend is called Skinned Tom. So, the story of Skinned Tom is a Tennessee urban legend about a guy named Tom who comes to a grisly end. His ghost is said to haunt lovers' lanes throughout the southern United States. But enough of the jibber jabber, let's get right over to the story. Have you seen the ghost of Tom? Bloody red bones with the skin all gone. Oh, wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? In rural Tennessee, there lived a young man named Tom. He was handsome, witty, charming, and athletic. What's more, Tom had an eye for the ladies, and few could resist his charms. Every girl in town eventually fell for Tom's good looks, but he was never satisfied. As soon as he had romance with one girl, he would break up with her and move on to the next. Before long, Tom had dated almost every single girl in the area. In search of more romance, Tom moved on to new pastures and began driving to the next town over, hoping to meet more girls. Soon, he came across a beautiful young lady named Eleanor. She had long blonde hair, bright blue eyes, and a curvaceous figure. Tom was smitten with Eleanor, and they began dating. There was just one problem. Eleanor was already married, but Tom didn't let that deter him. In fact, he enjoyed the excitement of sneaking around and having an affair with a married woman. The pair would often meet late at night in the local lover's lane and make out in Tom's car. Tom and Eleanor made little effort to keep their fling a secret, and before too long, the folks in the town began to gossip. Eventually, her husband got wind of what was going on and was driven insane with jealousy. He vowed to get revenge on the two of them. He told his wife he was going out of town for the weekend, then hid in the woods behind their house. As he had guessed, that evening, Tom showed up to take the lady out. The husband followed them to the nearby lover's lane. Tom and Eleanor were locked in a passionate embrace when, all of a sudden, they heard the car door open. Standing there was Eleanor's husband. His face was twisted in an evil grin, and his hand was clutching a hunting knife. Tom was scared out of his wits and began begging for his life. He swore up and down that he didn't know Eleanor was married, but the husband didn't believe him. The wronged husband grabbed Tom by the ankles and dragged him out of the car, still bearing a sadistic grin upon his angry face. "Please don't kill me. begged Tom. "Oh no," said the husband. "I'm not gonna kill you. I have something far worse in mind." With that, the husband dragged Tom off into the darkness. Cowering in the car, Eleanor couldn't see what was happening, but she was forced to listen to Tom's blood-curdling screams as they pierced the dark Tennessee night. Finally, her husband emerged from the darkness, his clothes covered in blood. Without a word, he climbed into the car and drove to the local police station, where he turned himself in. The next morning, the police drove up to the crime scene and made a horrible discovery. Hanging from the branches of a tree was a pile of human skin. They realized that the husband hadn't killed Tom. He had skinned him. In fact, the jealous man had skinned Tom so deftly and carefully that Tom was still alive at the end of the ordeal. The husband had then draped Tom's hide over a branch and left him for dead. The police searched the area, but Tom was nowhere to be seen, and they could find no trace of the hunting knife either. They say that Tom still lurks around the Lover's Lane, waiting to catch a cheating couple and teach them the same lesson he learned that fateful night. Once a handsome young man, he is now just a bloody skeleton, stalking the little alleys and the laneways with a big hunting knife clutched in his bony fingers. All of the teenagers in Tennessee are warned by their parents, don't go to the Lover's Lane if you don't want to be Skin Tom's next victim.
And that is the end of that. Moral of the story is, if you live in Tennessee, don't cheat. It's not cool. In fact, don't cheat at all if you're any state in America. In fact, just don't even cheat if you're, no matter where you live. Cheating is bad, kids. I remember a time when I cheated and it was not good. It was a bad time. Really, really, really bad time. Man, I got in so much trouble for it. I was taking a test and I looked over at my friend's papers and I copied the answer and I got in trouble for it. So, yeah, cheating is bad. That was lame. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, slap a like on it and let's see if we can go for 32 billion likes on this video. I would really appreciate that. And remember the most important thing of all, guys, chase your dreams. I love you all. Don't let anybody bring you down, and don't cheat unless you want Skin Tom to come and cut you up. Peace out.